Let's do it.
So, all right, here we go. All right, everyone, this is history right here because first things first. One, this is the first episode on Dodger Dawgs where we finally have another mic for the guest. All right, so I'm so happy. Like I'm not no more of the passing this or that, So and then of course this is history because I'm honored to have one of my brothers since birth, my brother Dono. Dono, thank you for being on here, brother. Talk to him, man. How we doing, bro? How we doing?
Doing good. Excited to be on the podcast.
That's what's up, bro. I mean, guys. By the way, obviously, for those that don't know, this is also a special connection because this is the nephew of from the past episode, episode 4 of the Red Sox bullpen coach Kevin Walker. So I'm telling y'all, it runs in the family, man. It runs up. So yeah. So guys, again, obviously we know that Dono is not. Obviously, I told you guys this podcast. God willing, I'd love to have MLB connections and all that, but bro, this is Dono. I don't care what y'all say, right? Especially with with JR, another close friend, brother of mine that I played baseball with growing up, high school as well. Same as Dono, that's why I want to get him on here. And then of course, since he's also one of the biggest Giants fans I know, so it's gonna be a little exciting talk today, all right? So we're gonna talk about the little rivalry, all right?
Rivalry.
I'm trying to what I'm trying to do is also I would love to get people that I know that are the biggest fans of that team, So we got Giants already crossed off. So we got Yankees crossed off, Giants, and we'll see what else comes up next. So yeah, Red Sox. Red Sox. Yeah, I was able to get So Donald, again, I know you said you're good. But yeah, talk to him, man. How's life and everything? How's adult life, college life treating you, brother? Tell him real quick.
Yeah, it's good. Just going to school, working.
That's right.
Here and there, and helping my dad coach wrestling. So
that's right. We're
he hasn't mentioned it. Wrestler, come from a
that's awesome, bro.
Wrestling background, family. All my family wrestled.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
We'll get into it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for real. All right, for sure. Let's do it. All right, so take us out, Donald. So obviously we're gonna go with the roots, all right? So first things first. Again, I know sports has been huge under your family, bro. For everyone that does not know where we're from, this guy's family is bro, they run the sports streets of Hopeville. They run them. All their whole family, the history, everything. And like I said again, I am so honored that I was able to play with these guys. Not even just growing up, but especially high school. That was awesome. That was beautiful. So tell Donald. So again, guys, pick us out. I'm telling you, like I said, because Donald is one of literally one of the greatest athletes I know. I got to play with. It's great, guys.
Thank you.
What this guy does. I'm shocked, man. This guy is man, dude. This guy. He's scary, guys. He's scary. That's how scary. So yeah, take us out. Yeah, so obviously Donald did the big three, of course. He did the usual. He did baseball, football. I know you didn't play basketball in high school, but instead what he did was he played wrestling. So that's so scary, guys. Come on. So of course we're gonna dig into it too because he got some rings. How many rings you got? How many?
Two in high school.
Hey, he was trying to stay humble. He was like, okay, how much do I have? 1, 2. So you got 2 then, right?
Yeah,
you got 2.
2 rings.
Two rings from wrestling, right?
2 rings from wrestling, junior.
We were junior year. We were close for baseball. We were close, man. We're right there. We were close. Man.
Yeah, lost in the semis.
We were close, but it's all right, man. God does what He does, and we just gotta believe in the plan. But
there's a reason for everything.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Same thing senior year.
That's true. Senior. Yeah.
Had a great team, but
it just didn't click. But it's all right, man.
Came up a little short a few times.
But the memories were awesome. Memories were beautiful, man. It was great, man. So all right, Don, check this out, man. So like the usual, you're growing up, right? Sports are. They're into you. They're just into your soul already. So we're gonna obviously we'll put aside football and wrestling for now. But for baseball, how did baseball come upon your life, bro? Talk to us, man.
Yeah, I've always loved baseball. Just going outside and playing catch. All my family played. From my dad, my aunts played softball.
Yeah.
Grandparents played baseball.
Yeah.
Obviously, Kevin.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, don't be shy, bro. You can talk to the mic, man.
Yeah.
You want the beautiful viewers
Kevin,
to So.
Obviously, my uncle Kevin.
Yeah.
He's been coaching in the minor leagues, and he was playing. I think when the last time I got to see him play, I was just maybe 6 months old or something like that.
True,
so I was really young, but
that's true.
He's been involved with baseball my whole entire life, and
yeah.
So just a lot of people in my family that love baseball, love watching it, playoffs. And then obviously Eddie knows my family. Big Dodger fans on my mom's side. Dad's side's Giants fans. Obviously my Uncle Kevin has been with the Red Sox and had a great career coaching with them, and so Dodgers Giants rivalry.
It's crazy.
My family the playoffs sometimes get intense, and even the regular season, we always,
yeah.
but it's all love at the end of the day.
Yeah. No, yeah. Like I'm honored that growing up, I would always just me and Dono always talk. It's love. It's just love trash. That's all it is.
Oh yeah.
Love trash. That's all it is, man.
Eddie makes sure he lets me know every time the Dodgers
Giants are playing,
get us in a series, and I make sure to return the favor.
No, but I miss those days. They're awesome, bro. And we still do to this day. We're just waiting, but opening days around the corner, so we'll finally bring that back. So yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. So yeah. So this is the thing though too, because I think so. The thing about me and Dono is that Little League we only got to play 1 year, I believe, and it was just juniors. That's it, dude.
Yeah.
We never on the same team, bro. What's up with that? Bro? Why did they never draft us together, bro? That's jacked
I don't
up.
know.
Bro. That's jacked up. No, guys,
pretty crazy that.
No, guys. The thing is too is that Dono, this guy, I was scared of this guy in Little League, man. This guy was something else.
I was just a little kid. I mean, I'm not big. I was a small guy.
Were we the same height, or was I still taller than you?
You were probably taller than me. You were probably taller than me when we were in
So yeah, guys, we were the short kids in Hopewell, man. Sadly,
still am.
Exactly, me too. I never grew out yet still. So I remember one good memory I have of Donald is actually I remember I was playing with your brother Dion.
Yeah.
So I was in 6th grade.
Was that when my mom coached?
Your mom didn't coach that. No, there was. I'm gonna get into that.
She helped out a little bit.
She would help on there.
Okay.
She never had like a. She was.
She wasn't a coach. She coached.
It was the year when I played. It was the year when I played with Anthony too. It was Anthony.
Yeah.
I was with the age, 6th grade, minor A.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember one time you were there. You were just helping us out. You were in the majors. You were in the big leagues, bro. You're in the majors. So you're in the majors, and then your mom.
Majors of Hopeville.
I remember one time they told us it was Mitch. Mitch told us, Coach Mitch, hey guys, Donald's gonna throw live to you guys, all right, bro? Our hearts drop. Our hearts drop, bro. Cause dude, guys, players in the majors, Little League, bro, those guys pitch hard. Them pitching to you on minor A live, like I was scared, guys. I was like, we were all scared. Like this guy was throwing heat as us kids. It's heat. When you're a kid, it's heat. When you're a kid, you see that. That's what heat is to you. I remember one time you threw live to us, and I was like, bro, oh my gosh, bro, like I'm done for. So I don't remember. I gotta face him, but I don't remember what I did. I wouldn't be surprised if I struck out though. And I remember one time about your mom too was like. I remember your mom gave us tough love, bro. I remember your mom was
she's always been tough.
She was like, all right, guys, that's enough. Every error you guys make or whatever, you guys owe me 5 push-ups or something.
Absolutely.
No, errors we did, but dude, we were just little kids and all that. But hey, that's the way. That's the way we're gonna.
So
learn,
you learn,
bro.
you get better.
Exactly.
You gotta be tough, but at the end of the day, she makes sure she knows that.
Exactly.
She makes sure you know that she loves you.
Exactly. We all love your mom as well, bro. She's literally known all of us since we were babies, bro. All the football kids, bro. So yeah, man. So yeah, guys, his family, they're family to us too as well, man. So yeah, all right, we'll go from that, and then all right, so we're gonna so we like I said, we got to play juniors together, right before high school ball, and that was a good year too. We could have won TOC, but we choked, bro. We choked this game.
Yeah, we lost to Calexico.
Yeah, we lost to Calexico. I remember that. Yeah, and
we beat them earlier in the year.
We did in the regular season.
In the regular season, we beat them.
In the playoffs, bro, they got us. Yeah. So, but it's all good, man. So. And then fast forward to high school ball. This is where I like to talk about more, right? So, Donald, like I said, I'm honored. I got to play with this guy all 4 years, man. All 4 years, we got to play together. And there's a bunch of good memories that stick out, man. A bunch. Okay, actually, let me sidetrack real quick. I'm gonna sidetrack again real quick. Like I said, I know. So this is the thing. This was funny though. Donald and I only went to school together for 1 year, which was kinder. You remember that?
Yeah, we went to school together.
You just went to Finley for 1 year, but then he requested a trade to go to Meadows. That's why. so yeah.
Hopped in the transfer portal.
I remember the transfer portal exactly. Yeah, I have declared for the trade or whatever. So yeah, and then but of course I've always known Donald either way. We're going to school. I know from sports growing up and all that. You still know this guy. And then I remember I just remember that. And then high school comes along. And I remember, the thing is, what's good too is that I think all 4 years too, we at least had one class together in high school, which was awesome,
at least.
In high school, every class.
I think we had more than one class.
We would talk life, talk business, talk sports, and all that. And I think one of my favorite classes.
Always baseball.
One of my favorite classes I had with Donald was it had to be like I said with JR when we're all in it together. AP Calc senior year. That was fun. That was a fun class. And then science.
We had
too.
science.
We had
science every year. We had science.
All 4 years of science. Yeah, we had it together. So we would always miss it. Just have a good time, man. And I told Donald this before, but I was gonna bring this up, guys. Same thing with JR. I'm honored that I was able to call Donald this because in high school too, Donald was one of my he was one of my love life agents, bro. I remember I would go to Donald and all the Dono would speak wisdom, bro. I remember that. Him and JR, bro, those guys were something else, man. Like, and they would be preaching to me, bro. They would just be preaching at me. Like, he knows his stuff, bro. He knows his stuff. Like what's the realest, quick, easy tip you can give to guys like that? Just confidence, or what is it?
Yeah, have confidence.
That's right, bro.
Have confidence.
That's what I like to hear. So that's what's up, dude. All right, bro. What's it called? So yeah, great memories in high school. You know, like classes, but the one I want to focus more on is baseball. So yeah, man, with baseball, you know, it's like, okay, like one of my favorite years I got to play with Dono was junior or senior year. Those were the best ones, man. We got to have a great time. Now, junior year was whenever COVID hit our junior year. But,
it made the season better.
Yeah, but then March of 2021 was whenever, like, they kind of, like, you know, what the rule was like, okay, like, schools are going to open back up, but it's optional. It's optional, but masks are mandatory both inside and outside. So, you know, and basically sports were allowed too because, you know, it was like, you know, outside. Baseball was like because it was outside, you know. So we were able to do that. And then, like we said earlier, junior year, we were close. We made it to the semis and the playoffs, but fortunately, we lost. But again, it's life, man. And that game was we lost by 1 too. Remember, we lost by 1, right?
Yeah, we lost by 1.
Because we came back. I remember. Yeah, Eric watching.
I think it was 7. I think it was 7-6.
Remember when Eric hit the bases loading clearing triple? Remember that? Literally oppo down the line. I remember.
Yeah, I think I was on second base.
Yeah. Oh, guys, by the way, too, I remember.
No, I was on first base. Yeah, I was on first base.
Yeah. And I remember I told the guys too. I think I was the first one that brought this up because the whole team knew me. I'm like one of the biggest baseball guys, fans, you know, history and all that, Dodger fan. And I remember I brought it up to them. I was like, hey guys, I just realized this is literally Steven Strasburg's high school we played at. Yeah, Steven Strasburg's high school.
Yeah, that's where we went to high school.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then
West Hills.
Yeah, West Hills. Yeah,
West Hills.
I remember we played there, and then we were so close, bro. We were close, man. We were very, very close. Man, I got good memories with Dono, man. Like especially those close. Besides CIF, man, the regular season games too, man. The close ones, those were the best, bro. The night spring games, like.
Oh yeah, all of them.
Donald making his plays at center field. This guy was crazy, man. I'm telling y'all, this guy was like, man. Like, I wish there was like a Gold Glove award for high school. Like he would sure have my vote, man, first ballot. So
Thanks,
yeah.
Eddie.
So well, yeah, this guy literally. I'm telling you, literally the shortest center fielder, but the best one out there, man. In our high school years, like it's crazy, man. So. How did you do it, man? How would you do it at center field, like in high school games? Like, how would you just, like, what was the mindset right there? Like, just tracking the ball, the confidence, the faith. Like, what was it, bro? Like,
go get it.
Go get it, right? Like,
go get the ball.
Right? Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's sick, dude. No, I remember. Okay, because I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Like, I'm gonna need your help. You need to help me out, because of course I'm giving you permission to speak on yourself. You're not being cocky or whatever. But what was the best play you had in high school center field? Because I don't really remember. I gotta remember it. I don't remember at all.
Man, so
you can say one of them. This would be the best one, just to make it a little easier.
I mean, I'd say there's probably a few that stick out. A couple diving catches.
I remember those. Yeah, diving catches.
Right, going to right center.
Yeah, that's true.
Hit some line drives to right center, diving catch. Maybe in the Petco game, I was playing left field actually.
You were?
I was playing left field.
Who was that center?
Bryce.
That's true.
That's true. I just came back from wrestling.
I thought Bryce was on right field though at the game. Who was that?
No.
Was it John or Bentley? Or?
Yeah, one of them. I can't remember who it was, but so yeah, I just come back from wrestling. I was still playing left field. I played left field
the first. Came back. That's true. I remember that,
yeah,
bro. We're gonna talk about that too later on, guys. All right.
Yeah, so I was playing left field and JR was on the mound.
Yeah, dude, bro.
JR was on the mound.
Guys, that game was amazing.
And
man. The game was so great.
I don't know, I think it was like their 4 hitter.
Yeah.
He had a nice shot to left field, and I jumped up, got off the ground pretty good. There's a picture of it. There's a picture of it somewhere, and fully extended up in the air. That was a pretty big play I'd say I made. But then, I mean, most of them were catching the ball. I'd say.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude. Yeah.
Didn't have the best arm, but against that one.
The defense, man. I said the defense was
that
there.
one charter school up at.
Dude,
that
we went to.
So we went to extra innings.
Yeah. When we played at Joe Musgrove's high school as well.
Yeah. So
we
went to extra innings and.
I forgot what the high school was called. What was it? You remember that name?
Was it? We were playing at Eastlake, weren't?
No, we were playing at Grossmont, but we weren't playing.
Oh yeah.
No, we weren't playing that. We were playing another college.
You're right. We were playing at Grossmont. It was I think it was a charter school.
Yeah, but they were like D1 or D2, right?
Yeah, they were a solid team.
And dude, we went extras to them, bro.
We went extra innings, and they got runners on, definitely a runner on second.
Yeah.
They might have had one on first, too.
Yeah, I didn't know what you're about to talk about. I know what you're going to talk about. I know.
And then at the high school, they had like that almost like Green Monster type right, but in right field. So I had that right field, and this guy hits out. Thought the ball was going over, hit off the fence, and so I picked it up off the fence and ended up throwing the go ahead run out at the plate. So that was a pretty big
I remember that game
play.
too. No, I remember that game too. Remember because Coach Benny, we love you for watching this. Remember whenever Coach Benny, whenever he called for a 5-man infield? Remember that?
Yeah.
And you were there.
That was the game. So I came in from center field.
Bases were loaded, right?
Bases were loaded.
2 outs.
It
had to be 2, right?
I think it was 2 outs. I'm pretty sure there was 2 outs.
And he was like, Dono.
No. There was 1 out. There was 1 out.
Okay.
Yeah, because they could have tagged. Runner up there would have tagged. That's why he brought me in, because if they hit a deep fly ball, it didn't matter.
That's true.
And so he brought me in for a 5-man infield.
That game was good.
It was a good game. Yeah,
it was
a good game.
I know I shouldn't be bringing this up, but guys, it's high school. It's the past. But remember that game? Remember Raul, bro? After.
Oh yeah.
Remember they're about to clear. Raul, Raul, we love you, bro. We love you. I love Raul, man. I just saw that last week too.
I always have Raul's back.
Oh, that was awesome, man. I remember that day, man. Oh, man, I miss these memories.
That was a good game.
Because I remember, they were just not gonna go too much into detail, but you know how it is whenever the benches are about to clear, the team had their stuff, and then Raul just stepped up for himself, because I think he was trying to defend one of the guys. That's why I think who was pitching that day, or who was pitching that inning.
Raul started the game, and then
was it Rafa that was pitching that?
No,
game,
Jason.
Jason closed it out. Yeah,
Jason came in to try to close.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so you guys know how high school ball is, man. They think they're all that, but they're probably they're probably not even they're probably not even playing pro right now. Their cockiness isn't gonna give them that. So man, high school ball was crazy, man. Then another thing that sticks out too is I love this one. This one's the best one. You're gonna know why, bro. You're gonna laugh at it because I think you were there when it happened. I told this with Jared, the Laughlin tournament, bro. Our senior year. Dude, that one was amazing, bro. That one was beautiful. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to talk about okay, you remember what happened in the room, right?
Yeah.
Dude, one of the funniest memories I have, bro. Guys, again, like I told Jared, nothing bad. There's no drugs, nothing like that. It was just something that happened that was too funny, but we can't talk about right here. It was just too funny.
Some things that happen on a team just have to stay on the team.
Whatever stays here, man.
What happens in Laughlin stays in Laughlin.
I remember the other one. I know I didn't bring this up, but remember the pain we had to go through after that one game at the football field?
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna go too much detail, all right? Because we're gonna keep this. We're gonna be laughing, but that day was. All I gotta say, bro, was that you were heartbroken, right? You were heartbroken.
I tried to run them all for us. I'll just say that.
Okay, guys. Again, Coach Ben, we love you. We're not trash talking. We're just saying this because it's good memories, man. But it was you. You're making me now. You brought it up. Now we gotta bring it up now. Like, I'm not getting in trouble. This is funny. It was you, Rafa, and Bentley, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then,
dude, I just remember, bro. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, guys. Something had happened. So, obviously, I'm not trying to say that it was their fault, but something that they did, and that was our punishment. They had to watch us run. So, yeah.
Instead of me being the one to run,
yeah, Coach, I got you. You're gonna watch.
I tried to step up, and Coach made me sit down and watch the rest of the team run.
Honestly, bro, I thought we were gonna meet Jesus that day, bro. Honestly. It was that close. It was close, bro. It was close.
You guys were running for a while.
But we survived it, man. We survived it. So yeah, because that's we're used to the other high school running we would do. No, and then dude, Laughlin tournament was great. And then we can go fast forward back to the Petco game. That game was awesome. What did you think about that game? Did you love it? I know we lost, but the experience. What did you like about it, man?
Oh, it's an awesome experience, and
Once in a lifetime, right? It's a lifetime, So.
It was. Yeah. Awesome experience. Nothing like playing on Petco when you're a high school kid.
Exactly, bro.
And you get to go up there and play on a beautiful field.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. That's dope. Dude.
Doesn't feel real when you get there.
And it's crazy because it's just pretty cool. Literally, it's just a normal high school game. Game. That's it.
Nothing special about the game.
You're just playing at Petco. That's it. Yeah. But it's still wow. This is crazy. This is something huge.
Awesome experience.
So I think that game was awesome, dude. And then all right, so I was gonna this one question.
Not the way it ended.
Of course, yeah. You know what I meant to say though.
Trick play, pick off move, but
yeah. So it is what it is, man. It's baseball, bro. So yeah, and then I remember we got Petco, and then we got Petco, and then I was gonna ask this to Dono. I told him this off camera. So this question I wanted to ask you was, because guys, basically Dono was our, for those both. Actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I got good memory. This was junior year. Bryce was our leadoff hitter at the beginning. Remember? You remember that, right? Wasn't it Bryce from my tripping, or was it Eric?
No, it was me. It was Eric. Me and Eric.
It wasn't
Eric started at leadoff, and then I was a.
Wait, why did I say Bryce? I said Bryce because of
Bryce.
Bryce.
Bryce led off a little bit my senior year. Our senior year. Sorry,
that's
Bryce is sophomore.
So I remember junior. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is junior year. Dono got switched to leadoff hitter, and he did his part, bro. Like leadoff starting center fielder, guys. Like, come on, like nothing better than that, you know. So I want you to tell the people, the baseball viewers right there are playing right now, like, what was your mindset like, bro? The leadoff guy. Like, how was the confidence? How was the faith? Like, what was just going through your mind? You know, like, no matter what type of game it is, it's still important. You know, it's like a game is a game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like you know, so like you know, we're still trying to fight for a spot to the playoffs or whatever. Even in the playoff games too, you play leadoff, of course, you know. So I want you to tell the guys, what was your because obviously, you know, in baseball, every leadoff hitter is different. You know, they have a different mindset, they have a different approach. But what would you like to think? Like, would you like to see? All right, let me try to see more pitches. Let me try to see what he's trying to throw. Let me see what I could tell the on deck guy. Hey, this guy's throwing this. This guy's doing that. What was your mindset like? What was your approach?
Yeah. So, I mean, every time you go up to the plate, you're trying to get on base, right? But I mean, nothing special about that. But so, just being a good leadoff batter, I wanted to see a few pitches.
Yeah.
Try to see as many pitches as I could for the guys coming up behind me. Mm-hmm. Try to get them to throw something off speed.
Yeah.
See what they got, you know, and then obviously just try to get on base and whether it's drawing a walk or getting a base hit.
That's what's up, bro. That's dope. And it was good, bro. We had there's good moments, man. I'm telling you that, like when you have that approach, you know, like good things happen, you know. And but man,
use the legs, try to steal a base or something.
This guy was one of the, you know, like literally one of our fastest runners, man. This guy had, I'm telling you, man, all around dude. You know, he was the. I know they consider it to you like our senior year. You're basically like you're the leader of our team, man. You're the leader, bro. Because I remember. Because you remember our last game, regular season game. Whenever you know, I love Coach Guerrero. We love you, Coach Guerrero. JR's dad. When he was like telling each of the seniors, you know, like how much he loved our role. You know, like he called you like, you know, your leadership, Dono, was just no one's ever gonna get it. And of course, like with me, the energy, the hype man, no one's gonna get it. And yeah, like this guy was our leader, guys. I remember like, man, guys, I used to miss this guy's speeches, man. The speeches were on point, bro. Like the little.
I tried.
So I think one of the best ones I remember is like when we have our speeches. Like you remember, guys. So check this out. So with Coach Benny, I remember this was both our junior senior year. We would have like a. I don't know what you can call it, but it'd be like a team meeting. You know, team meeting. We used to
a little huddle.
Little huddle on a Friday. Like we wouldn't even practice. We would go on a Friday. It was a Friday. You'd pick up a Friday. And be like, all right, guys, we're gonna meet up at the cafeteria at the school.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna have
a
meeting.
That meeting.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to talk about. And this is what he would make us do, which was awesome. He would make each and one of us in front of everyone just talk, literally, like grow the courage to like call out people. Hey, I want you guys to say, what can we do to make this team better? You know.
Oh, yeah.
I remember everyone was awesome. Our speeches were good, you know. Like you guys, every time you'd hear a speech from each person, it'd make you want to run through a wall, dude. Like big time, dude. Everyone was on point, you know. Like I remember one time senior year when I was giving my speech, I remember Donald came up when I was speaking, and he was guys, basically what Eddie's trying to say is because I was a little too nice, man. I don't want to call out people. Yeah, I was a little too nice, man. So because everyone knows me by that, man.
You don't want to step on anybody's toes. So
yeah, I was a little too nervous.
Went up there and
you know,
helped him out a little bit.
Senior, I did call out someone. Obviously, I'm not gonna say what. I don't want to put him on the spot. You know, he's not gonna care, but I remember I did call out someone for something, and everyone loved it. They're like, "Dad, you see? That's good, you know."
There you go.
But those times were fun, man. And then.
Hey, you always brought the energy, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, always brought the energy.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it's like JR says, guys. These guys would always tell me all the time, like, no one's ever gonna, like, I'm honored to say this. They always say about that. You know, my energy is always great and all that. You know what? I gotta say the same question. Do you remember what was your favorite energy memory of me or quote something?
I don't know. There's too many of them. There's too many of them. Yeah, there's
one though.
There's too many of them.
There's one where you have to say that stands out. You know which one it is, bro. You know which one it is. Like, come on, bro. Each time I said it, bro. Like, you got.
You said a lot of them. Though. I don't know. Like, I couldn't choose.
Okay, what about
choose one?
Okay, what about the classic one, bro? What I took it from Coach Benny. Remember what Coach Benny would always preach to us when it came to hitting? And remember what I would always say to you guys every time you guys were up to the plate? You know what it is, bro. I know, but it's in there somewhere. You got to think. It's the approach, what's important when it comes to hitting. So.
Yeah.
What you got to use. So.
Oh, hands. And
these guys
yeah, you used to yell that all.
Jared told me, go, yeah, when Eddie would say that.
Hands, yeah,
Jared
absolutely.
said that, when Eddie would say that, man, it's like, bro, like, you guys would, like, that would bring, like, a fire in you guys,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I remember that now.
Oh, my God.
I wasn't thinking about that one.
Yeah, like, hands was awesome, dude. There was hands, and there was the SpongeBob one, the Doodle Bob, the carrying the bat up, like.
Yeah, when you used to put the bat.
Yeah, Rafa would pick me up right now, just be like that. So yeah, those are good times, man. And then, but yeah, man, great time. High school baseball was something else, man. It was awesome. It was beautiful. Just memories are gonna last like a lifetime. And yeah, so I think we covered up most of high school ball, kind of, but I'm gonna sidetrack real quick because guys, I give Dono a pass on this, all right? So of course, so Dono actually he got an offer to play college, but not baseball. It was wrestling. And Dono, please correct me if I'm wrong. I know it's something Western. It was Northwestern, right?
Yeah, Northwestern
College up in, don't tell me, it was Iowa? Okay. Iowa, yeah. So, I want you to tell us, okay, because I feel like it would be nice to hear from even myself. I don't really know much of the story, you know, because, like, obviously I don't want to bother Dono and be like, Dono, tell me the story, man. Like, how did you do this? How did you do that? You know, like, I want you to tell the people, because, hey, it's advice, you know, it's tips, whatever, but, like, how did you, because, of course, guys, come on, guys, we know Dono. I told you, Donald's one of the greatest athletes. You know, offers are coming left and right. You know, it's like
I didn't have that.
So, but you only got more for wrestling, not really football, baseball, or would you get more for? Sports or just wrestling more?
No, mainly wrestling.
Okay,
yeah,
right,
just wrestling.
So,
I was really only focused on going to wrestling in college. So.
So yeah, you get the the offer right from how did you get the offer from Northwestern? Did they call you, email, letter, what was it?
Oh, they reached out through a text.
Oh wow, you serious?
Yeah.
So they found your number or what?
Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy.
Well, Ponte, he helped me.
Oh yeah.
Helped me reach out to some coaches and things like that. But then one of the assistant coaches out there was from San Diego.
Oh, okay.
So he wrestled up in San Diego for Otai Ranch.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And so he was kind of doing a recruiting.
Yeah.
Some kids from back in San Diego section, and since we're from down here, we wrestle and compete up there in San Diego. And so that's how he came across me and reached out. And I mean, since he was from here, he knew some of the coaches and stuff, and found a way to reach out to me.
That's dope.
So that's how I ended up getting that one. And
and what made you choose Northwestern though? What was it like the tour, the coaches? What was it, man? Like
coaches, Christian school.
Oh yeah.
Christian school, great people, you know. Coaches are awesome. So I'd say that's what made me choose there over some of the other schools that I had offers from.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, dude. That's good.
God was at the center of
everything. Faith, bro. Faith, y'all. Yeah. It's faith, man. That's what's up.
They were more focused about being a good person and believing in God and
that's what's up,
things of that sort than
dope,
being the best wrestler. Obviously, you want to be the best wrestler that you can be and do the best, but being a good guy.
Exactly. There we go, man.
It goes a lot further.
Yeah.
Take you a lot further in life.
That's dope. So. That's what's up. That's awesome. So yeah, man. You guys check. Yeah, and you can tell them too. And even though I know it's wrestling in college, but it's competition, huh? Wrestling for sure, huh? Like, how was the competition?
Wrestling's always a competition.
But in college, like, how was the competition, bro? Like, not even just at the school, but just when you guys would play at tournaments and all that. Like, how was it, dude?
Yeah, it was. Well, I ended up coming back, so I was only out there for a semester.
Yeah.
But I wrestled at 2 tournaments and I ended up getting hurt I got hurt at the second one.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to wrestle much for the last month that I was there, because I got hurt. But the competition's tough. The school that I wrestled at was an NAIA school, but I'd say that there's guys that are D1 caliber, and there's guys that are obviously on the other end of the spectrum. But so there's those best guys. They're up there in the D1, but category, and but big difference between high school and college. You go to a high school tournament and you might have a little easier match in the first or second round of the tournament, and then whereas in college, you better show up ready because that first match is gonna be it's gonna be
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be a
Tough.
battle. It's gonna
Tough.
be a war.
Yeah.
So
No, yeah. No, and it's even like
big difference.
yeah, and it's even like just like even with your school, your wrestling team is competition, like because everyone is.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Everyone is.
You know,
like,
there
I'm not
was,
saying no one's better. I'm saying like, but like yeah, like.
No, yeah, there was.
Between you guys, it's like it's tough.
But there was.
There's a lot of good guys.
Yeah, just at my school alone, you know.
Yeah.
So I was at Northwestern, and there was 3 guys just at the same weight that I was wrestling at.
Wow.
So
Crazy.
it's a competition just to be the guy
Yeah,
that
like
gets to
fighting
go
for
fighting for the spot,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, and clearly you fight for a spot on every,
Yeah.
whether for a position on a baseball field
Yeah.
or on a football field or basketball court. Like,
Yeah.
you're always fighting for something, but
Yeah. No, because that's how college sports are, dude. It's competition, bro.
Yeah, it's a
college
grind
Sports are because they all have college athletes have one goal, just to go pro. You know, to go pro, and there's millions of people fighting for that spot, bro. And it's like it's crazy, bro. But it's like what we say, man. Like if you believe, you ignore all that negative energy around you, and you just work. It's gonna come at you, you know. Like no one else is coming for you. Like it's your only like choice if you want to like get that spot, you know. No one else is telling you to do it. It's on you. It's all on you.
Oh,
if
yeah.
You want to put in that work and all that. So that's how college sports are, man. But it's a journey, bro. It's a journey, man.
It starts before college too. You
Exactly,
know?
bro.
Starts
it's like no, it's even like if you truly want it, like you truly want it, you know.
Yeah, you really gotta.
If you want it,
It's gotta come from within. That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, you know what's funny, bro? Okay, I'm gonna sidetrack again real quick because I forgot to bring this up because I want you to tell them because this is actually I remember Don would always bring this up too in the speeches or whatever. When you were in high school, when you 2-time CIF champ wrestling, you gotta tell the viewers, man, like, bro, like the champion mentality, bro. How did you do it, man? Like, what was the mindset going through each match? Like, what would you just think, bro? What would you think, man? Like,
Well, I mean, I'm always confident.
Yeah.
Didn't matter if I'm going against the guy that's supposed to win the tournament. Rankings don't matter.
Yeah.
Seedings don't matter. That goes for any sport, you know, like.
Because you're there for a reason. You're in that spot for a reason, you know.
Everybody's beatable,
Yeah.
and you just got to believe in yourself. Believe that you've worked harder. You've put in more work, and trust your craft. There's a reason you're there, and
that's awesome, dude.
Anything can happen.
That's awesome, bro. Check us out though. Okay, what about because it was junior year when you became a champ for the first time, right?
Yeah, it was my junior year.
I remember because you were still.
I was playing baseball.
You were still waiting. Yeah, you were playing baseball, and then you left baseball. You had to take a little break, or you were already.
I was still playing baseball, but I think I missed like 2 practices or something.
Yeah, because of the play.
to go up to the tournament. But it was because during COVID they didn't let when they brought back sports, they only allowed outdoor sports originally, and then a few weeks or months, 2 months later, whatever it was, they ended up deciding that they were going to have a shortened indoor sports season. So like they brought basketball and
that's true.
For the winter sports, basketball and wrestling, they brought those sports, and they just had like a couple week season. So I just since there was a CIF playoff. Originally, there wasn't going to be CIF for wrestling. So I decided just to stick with baseball. But then once they brought the CIF for wrestling, then I did both. And I only wrestled at one tournament prior to CIF. And then went to CIF, so I didn't miss too much baseball. But that was the first time that I had won CIF.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I still remember, bro, when we got the news, we were all hyped up, bro.
Yeah.
We were all hyped up.
Yeah,
man.
Coach Vinny. You guys all texted me.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Vinny texted me.
And
but I mean, bigger than my win, we won CIF.
Yeah, as a team too.
As a team, we won the CIF title as a team. So that was the first ring, first of the 2.
Yeah, and then so check us out though. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that same year though, when you won for the first time, individual or whatever. Like, when you were just wrestling, where's the guy? What school was he from?
He's from Imperial.
Oh, it's Imperial. Oh,
So-
shoot, it was from Imperial. Who was it? What was his name?
His name's Nathan Galbiso.
Oh yeah,
so
okay. Rings a bell.
He had beaten me 3 times
Are you serious?
the year before.
Oh, okay.
So my sophomore year, he had beaten me 3 times.
Okay.
And including the CIF finals. So he had beat me in the CIF finals my sophomore year, so I took second. And then my junior year, that was when
Okay, I got you. And again, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying. I know you're not making fun of whatever, but
Oh no.
when did you have like when you were wrestling him? Like when you knew right away, oh, like I'm about to win this for sure. Like did you have him in a certain like position? Did you have him like in a certain like what was the like you know? I got this already. Like what was it? And how many? Yeah, and how long did it take? How long was the match? Like I know it was like how long was it like?
So the matches are 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Yeah,
6 minutes long.
How long was it like? Like basically, how long did it take to finish? How long was it like? Did it take like Like how many seconds were left?
No,
like,
no, it went the whole.
Six?
It went the whole 6 minutes.
Dang,
yeah,
dude, that's
yeah.
crazy.
All of our matches
Yeah.
went 6 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, even the ones before that he beat me. So
for sure.
they're always tough. I mean,
yeah.
But I think it's all a mentality. Just like when you go up to the plate, you don't tell yourself you're gonna strike out.
Exactly.
Or you're gonna ground out or fly out or anything. You go up there to get a hit. Just like so when I step on the mat, I would step out there to go win a match and. Obviously, you don't win them all. You can't win them all. Yeah. But
for sure,
it's just the
so
mentality.
with him, like, what did you have him certainly like? Oh, like I'm about to win this. Bring me. Like, when did you have it? In like, what like type? Did you have him like? Was he already like? Was he already on top? Was he like on?
Oh, I mean, I took him down, but I think two or three times. But like, no, we were on our feet. You know, in wrestling, there's always it doesn't matter if there's 10 seconds left on the clock. You can still could be up by 14 and. You can still lose if there's 10 seconds left on the clock.
Exactly,
if you get thrown to your back or reversed to your back and get pinned, I mean, it only takes a couple seconds. So it wasn't until the last, until the clock ran out and the whistle blew. That's when
for sure.
But so
that's what's up. Bro.
You got to keep wrestling for 6 minutes.
Of course, heck yeah, dude. And then fast forward to the senior year. You guys won again, dude. That's sick, bro. Like that.
We won the team title that year, and we had a really solid team.
Yeah.
We ended up placing like 5th, I think, at.
Oh yeah, okay.
At Math. No, we took first at CIF.
Yeah,
and then went on to Masters and took 5th, I think, as a team. So out of all of San Diego, we got 5th place as a team. So that was a pretty big accomplishment, I'd say, for a small town like Hopeville.
Because Hopeville has a good history of wrestling, bro.
And
from his dad, bro. Like, his dad knows all the secrets.
But
man.
that year was a cool year, you know. Dad was coaching, brother was on the team. He was a freshman.
Yeah.
Cousin Peyton was a senior with me, obviously.
I remember that one picture.
And then,
I think it was once that
and then Seth was
brothers,
sophomore that year.
Bunch of brothers in that team. I remember.
So there was 2 sets, and then I think there might have been another set too.
And I remember that picture of I think once it's like one of you and Dion, where you guys were just like this, like the arms crossed.
Yeah.
Like you guys were just talking business.
That was at CIF. So
like that picture was hard, bro.
Yeah, that was a cool picture.
And that picture,
Dion had the cowboy hat on. I had my cowboy hat somewhere up in the stands, but I had my hat backwards.
That's awesome. And then do you remember like what you guys were talking about that moment? You guys were probably talking like business, huh? Like right there, like that's like the matches or whatever, probably, huh?
Oh, we were just, kind of watching. I don't remember. We might have been watching Daniel.
Yeah.
Ledesma.
Oh yeah.
You remember Daniel?
Yeah.
So I think we were watching his match, but I'm not sure because that was right after Dion had wrestled. So Dion won CIF as a freshman.
Yeah.
So he won it, and so I was pretty pumped up that
that's true.
that he won that match.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, we all were too.
So
sure.
I know it was just kind of us standing over there.
Yeah.
We were just talking, kind of reflecting back and
Yeah.
watching. I think we had like 7 guys. And there's seven guys, I think, that were in the finals that year. So, and then obviously me and Dion are smaller, so we wrestled first. So Dion wrestled and I wrestled, and then we had Peyton and Seth and Daniel, Ben Betancourt, Elliot. There was quite a few guys. I think I'm missing one too.
Josh?
I think he was. I think Josh was in the finals. I can't remember. There was quite a few of us. I'd have to go back and look.
But guys, they were stacked. I'm telling you.
There's quite a few of us.
They were stacked, bro, and I'm honored. I got to go to school with those guys.
So we were just, supporting the other guys on the team and
for sure.
Trying to win as many CIF titles as we could.
That's what's up, bro. That's awesome, dude. No, and dude. So okay, we're gonna so far we're good with that. Then the championship mentality, we got that across. So check this out, guys. I should have said this in the beginning, but because it's kind of part of this pod, but we're gonna go to Dono's roots of the. I don't know how you got this. It makes breaks my heart. You could have chose the good side. How did you become a Giants fan, bro? We gotta talk about that. How did you become a Giants fan, bro? Who was it your dad or was it your first?
My dad's a Giants fan.
He's been a Giants fan forever.
So I'd mentioned earlier that I got Dodgers fan. Eddie knows. Yeah. I got diehard Dodgers fans.
And the one family
on my mom's side of the family. Yeah. And my dad Giants fan. So obviously big rivalry. Mm-hmm. But so. There was definitely some kind of pulling and tugging. My mom trying to get us to be Dodgers fans. Dad trying to get us to be Giants fans. When we played T-ball, my mom coached T-ball.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember. There's pictures of me in a Dodgers jersey somewhere from when I was younger.
Yeah.
So my mom, I think she coached a couple years.
I think and all your cousins and sister was on that team.
They were. I think that I don't know. I think I was only on it one time with all my cousins.
Yeah.
Because I was the oldest, but then there was like all of them on it for a few years that my mom coached. But yeah, every year they were the Dodgers. So then whenever I went up and played minor A. So my first year I was on the Dodgers because
I do remember you were on the Giants. I remember that team.
So I was on the Dodgers originally with you remember my cousin Ethan Strom, right?
Of course, yeah.
So his family was coaching that team, so they were Dodgers still because that's still on that side. So then my dad started to coach me after that with Cameron King's dad. With Lee.
Yeah.
And so
I remember
they were Giants fans. So my dad was. You
guys had a good team. I remember that Giants team.
Yeah, so my dad was a Giants fan, and I know my mom didn't like having to see me in a Giants jersey all the time, but so it was kind of back and forth. But my dad's a Giants fan. That's kind of what. So his uncle, I think, the way my dad became a Giants fan was his uncle was playing in the minor leagues for the Giants.
Oh, okay.
He was. I think he was a catcher.
Yeah.
And he was playing in the minor leagues. I think he was in AAA.
Yeah.
And his mom got sick. He ended up coming back home and working down here to help take care of his mom, and ended up dying in a car accident and whatnot. But so that's kind of how my dad became a Giants fan, and then I just kind of followed in my dad's. In my dad's shoes, and
it's all for a reason, man. But I just wish it was Dodgers though. So this is the check us out though. So Giants fan, right? And bro. Dono knows, like, I know all the OG Giants too, bro. Because the rivalry, bro, it's there. You know, when you watch those games, you remember them. Who was your first favorite Giants player? Who's your first favorite player that made you fall in love with the Giants and just MLB in general? Who was it?
Well, I mean, growing up, I played middle infield.
Oh yeah.
So I was always playing second base or shortstop. So Brandon Crawford.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon Crawford is definitely.
I remember
has been one of
Dono,
my.
I remember Dono was one of the first guys I sent the picture to when I met him. When I went.
I was.
Great,
you
bro.
sent it right away.
Dude, I don't care if it's Brandon. Dude, I don't care if it's a Giant or Brandon Crawford. Bro.
Yeah, so Brandon Crawford.
Legend, bro.
But I mean, Buster Posey. I mean, who didn't love that guy? Especially as a Giants fan, who didn't love him?
Buster.
Madison Bumgarner.
That was the OGs, bro. Angel Pagan.
Big time. Pablo Sandoval. You see, they just brought him back on a minor. I think it was this morning or something, or last night.
With an invite to spring training.
With an invite to spring training. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Cool. 37 years old.
You guys are gonna put him back into shape, bro. No, then obviously,
I'll never forget when he caught that World Series. Madison Bumgarner on the mound.
Sandoval, foul territory.
In foul territory. Giants win it. Yep, absolutely.
I was watching that, so I remember, and then then the OG Giants too. You got what's his name? Hudson. Tim Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
Tim Hudson pitcher.
Tim Lincecum.
Tim Lincecum too.
He was one of my favorites. He was one of my favorites.
Yeah, and then you got
there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
I know all of them, bro. I remember Michael Morris that year.
And like
and then the pitcher, he played for the Peavy, Jake Peavy.
Jake Peavy, yeah. Dion's favorite's Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence. Dude, I'm telling you,
Hunter Pence, that was Dion. That's my brother's favorite.
Even as a big Dodger fan like me, I know the Giants. I can't stand them with all my heart, but I respect them because I grew up with those guys. I respect them. I grew up with those guys. Again, growing up watching those games were so fun. That whole team. And then Gregory Blanco, center fielder. Gregory Blanco, all those guys, man. I remember. Obviously, the legendary manager. I always tip my cap to him, Bruce Bochy, bro. Dude, he comes out of retirement and gets a ring with the Rangers, bro. Like, dude, I'm telling you, because he knows. He's special. Bro. He knows the secrets of baseball. He knows them. Special. He knows them, bro, which is crazy, bro. And then even what's when Kevin played, he got to play.
He was playing under Bruce Bochy because he played for the Giants for a little bit.
And he said too that last year. Whenever the Red Sox played the Rangers in Texas or whatever, he met up with them. They chatted a little bit. He told us.
I actually flew out to that series.
We brought that up on the pod too. We brought it up. Yeah.
I flew with my grandma and my aunt.
We brought it up on that.
Flew out for like a. It was a super quick, but that was an awesome trip.
And then check this out, bro. I don't know if you remember this. You got me a memory. I told the guys on the episode that you were the one that broke the news to me. That Kevin was the minor league pitching coach, AAA for the Red Sox, and it was in Art. It was in Guzman.
It was in Guzman.
You told me, because it's like I told the guys. I told him my whole life. I know Kevin has been with baseball, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I did not know he was actually a professional.
Yeah,
I was like, what? I remember I forgot how I got brought up.
Yeah,
and then you brought it up to him like, don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie to me, brother. I was like, bro, Eddie, I can show you right now, like the website or whatever. Like, and I think if you showed it to me or something. I'm like, what the? Like that's sick,
oh yeah,
bro.
no, it's been awesome. I mean, it's so cool. I mean, he's my uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been awesome. He started at the bottom in the minor leagues, and he's worked his way all the way up.
Exactly,
now he's the bullpen coach in the big leagues.
Exactly, bro.
And so it's been cool. And then obviously he flew me out there and stayed when they were in Portland with the Sea Dogs.
How's that park, bro? No. How's the I was gonna say Portland Sea Dogs, that one, but when you went to the game last year, the Rangers, dude, how's the stadium? I heard it's beautiful.
It's awesome.
I heard it's beautiful.
That is an awesome stadium.
How's the food there, bro?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah.
That was a cool stadium. So yeah. I mean, it's indoors.
Oh yeah, indoor. Yeah. Hey,
sick stadium.
Guys, okay.
Sick stadium.
Guys, I'm gonna make fun of Dono real quick. That's where my team, got their Mickey Mouse ring at. Mickey Mouse. So guys, check this out, guys. I forgot to say, part of the high school baseball adventures, like all the Dodger haters on that team. They still call it's a Mickey Mouse ring. You still call it Mickey Mouse ring, huh? You still call it?
No, just only when I mess with Eddie. Only when
but there are some guys that still.
No, there's
the one that still believes that JR calls it a Mickey Mouse ring.
Yeah, Dion calls it a Mickey Mouse ring. I still mess with Eddie and tell him the Dodgers didn't have long enough to choke. They didn't have the full season to be great and then choke in the playoffs. Yeah. They were in their regular season rhythm still, but.
Oh man, that's
no, it's yeah.
So yeah, and then I remember and then okay, I'm gonna go back again real quick. So because we can talk about this real quick too. So I remember again, this was our senior year. The NLDS, bro. The NLDS, baby. Dude, that was awesome. That was such a fun series, bro.
It was a fun series.
Were you able to watch every game or? Because I know you had football practice at that time. Did you watch every game or you kind of saw you?
I'm pretty sure I saw every. I definitely caught the end of every game.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. I definitely got the end of every game.
So guys, I remember I would always I trash talked this guy the whole night when we him and Dion. Dude, Dion got pissed.
He sent me the videos of.
Celebrated and all that.
That was.
I need your thoughts.
That was a bad call.
Of course, like.
He check swung.
Checks. Hey,
it was a check swing. He didn't go.
I told this guy.
He didn't go.
I told him. Because I remember, months before that summer, whenever they got it to us, the one with Darren Ruff, remember? Mm-hmm. So it's like, bro, it's like a fair trade, but it's like 50-50 now, Because of course,
what comes around goes around.
Hey, Flores, of course, we all
goes around,
Flores
comes
didn't
around.
go. Flores didn't go. He didn't go at all. But hey, the umpire gave it to us, so we're like, hey, but this is the thing though. People were going charged that night. Much analysis and all that. People were going charged. They were saying that like, bro, the chances of Flores getting the hit off of Scherzer were so low. Because I think they made like, I don't know, they did like some career stats against him and Scherzer. I'm not too sure what they were. But overall, they were just trying. Like, the chances were going to be low.
I always believe. I always believe in him.
No, bro.
Whatever the odds are, the stats say, he was confident up in the box.
Yeah. No. And this is the one that made my heart drop. Every Dodger fan's heart drop. You remember this one? Remember Lamont Wade, bro? The at bat before. Remember when he hit that foul ball, bro? Dude. I thought that was gonna be like right homer down the line, bro.
Man.
My heart. Did you remember that, right? How did you feel when he hit that? Did you feel? That's like a hit, or what did you think after?
That was a tough one.
Like, bro, that
was a tough
me,
one.
That scared me, bro. Like, did you think right away? Oh, that's a hit, or like, oh no, it's gonna be foul.
It was tough hearing from Eddie. Yeah. Hearing from Eddie after the series, that's for sure.
But that Lamont Wade thing was crazy, bro. Like, I got scared, dude. I got so scared when he hit that, bro. But thank God it was foul, bro. Thank God. I know, and I still remember too that game. We were at school. I remember it was me, you, Dion, and I think Demi was there too. We were all talking just about the game. And, because it was, I don't know if you remember this. Whenever Robert switched, because Julio was supposed to start that game, but then they switched it to Corey Knebel, righty reliever, because I think Roberts wanted to like mess with you guys, your lineup or whatever, just to see. Like,
to see what they were going to do.
Since they were going to go from a lefty to a righty. And I remember that. I thought that was so smart. And then they said, because they said Julio was going to pitch like most of the, he was going to pitch a bulk. Like,
he was supposed to pitch most of the game,
he did. And then. Oh, wait, who started that? Oh, yeah, then that game. Who started that game? It wasn't Webb, or was it
honestly,
I think it was Logan Webb, yeah.
Honestly, don't remember. I just remember seeing the end of the game. I think I was at practice, but...
Yeah. So I remember that.
I don't remember watching the beginning of the game.
I sent you guys a message. Dion was like, Eddie, man,
I got videos of the check swing live. Yeah, you live videoed the check swing.
Bro, we're going to check that out after. We'll probably do like an edit.
Yeah, there was
That's
Snapchat video recorded
reaction or what?
of the final pitch of that check swing and Eddie's reaction to it.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome, I've given it back to him. I know I have videos somewhere in my camera roll of the Dodgers losing in the playoffs.
Well, you remember
I sent you a couple.
And then I brought it to JR, you remember senior year, that same year when we lost to the Braves at homecoming, remember?
Yeah, you were crying. You were crying. I know JR brought it up on it. Eddie.
No, I remember everyone was asking for me where I was at.
Eddie's a true fan.
So everyone was asking for me, I've cried every year, you know that. You see the pictures and all that, and I remember, I remember I was at the corner of the bench just bawling my eyes out, watching the game, and I just remember right when the notification came out for everyone, everyone's like, hey, where's Eddie, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Spencer was one of them, I think. I went to you guys' circle, Spencer was like, and then they was messing around, making fun of me, and then everyone was just giving me hugs and all that, you know. But that night was fun. That night was special, man. I know it just sucks, though, bro, how literally, it had to be homecoming, but it had to be an important game where I couldn't watch, where I couldn't focus at my house watching it,
and then this
through the screen.
Happened again this year.
Horrible, dude. Horrible. Back to back.
I know, Eddie.
Yeah,
it was
horrible.
That was a tough one for you, Eddie.
It was bad, bro. It was horrible.
I mean,
but you know,
my Giants, they were nowhere to be found.
The Giants. Hey, bro, I need your thoughts, bro. You guys got some solid offseason. You guys just got Jorge Soler.
Yeah, that's
dude,
what I was.
That's crazy. That's a good
I like
signing,
that.
bro.
That was a pretty big
that's
one.
That's underrated. Dude, people forget how good he is, bro.
We're still not at $1 billion like the Dodgers are. But
hey, well, you guys took our former I think is our former GM Farhan Zaidi. He's your guys' president or GM right now.
Yeah.
You guys took him away from us, and he's been calling good shots with you
guys,
man.
I'm excited for it.
So you guys got the Junko Lee.
That was a big pickup. He's a good player.
Yeah. And then
we'll see.
And then you guys got there's someone else. I can't really remember, but you guys got
I visioned some Lee hitting a walk-off home run in the playoffs off Yamamoto.
Oh, bro. That's kind of scary. Hey, we can talk about this real quick because I've been asking everyone since it happened. I need you to tell the people, where were you when the Dodgers got Ohtani? What were you doing? It was a Saturday morning. Where were you? If you remember. What you were doing.
I'm trying to think. I think I was at a wrestling tournament?
Could be, yeah, because it was December. It could be, yeah.
I think I was at a wrestling tournament.
Oh, it was, because I remember I called your uncle. I called Chris.
I'm pretty sure I was at a wrestling tournament.
I called Chris and he said, at a wrestling tournament.
I know I was because, Chris was, Chris and Anthony were there. My grandma was there.
Yeah.
Obviously all Dodgers fans.
Yeah, exactly.
Me and Dion, that was the tournament Dion got hurt at.
Yeah.
Me, Dion, my dad were all there.
Yeah.
And obviously, the night before, they were saying that the Giants were in on. They were talking to him.
The Dodgers, Giants, and then,
I was seeing,
Jays.
And the Blue Jays, and then they said the Giants offered him the same amount of money and pretty much basically the same contract and all that, and so I was getting pretty excited over there. I was maybe we might land a big one, and then the next morning I wake up and I'm at the tournament and I get on my phone and I didn't have great service.
Because he told me.
I didn't have great service, and so I would go outside and I was trying to check, and then I go outside and. There it is, Dodgers signing them, and I was like, "Oh man!"
No, guys.
Went down until Dion and.
I have receipts literally. I can show you guys an edit maybe one time, but guys, I'm not saying this. I'm not being cocky, but because obviously everyone knows me how much I love the Dodgers, how much of a big fan I am. Everyone considers me, biggest fan they know and all that. Most people. I remember, guys, literally, dude. Everyone's sending me messages, tagging me on their stories, dude. Even non-Dodger fans were texting me, "Congrats, bro!" With the crying emoji and all that. People were congratulating me, bro.
Yeah,
I thought it was so funny, man, and fun at the same time. I remember
biggest star in baseball.
I said this before, because me and your uncle Chris now, he's my uncle, man. He's an uncle to me. We talk all every time Dodgers something comes up, I gotta talk to him. I gotta talk business. I remember this time
though. Baseball.
Before too, hey, uncle, can I call you? Talk real quick about just literally we would talk playoff stuff, scenarios and all hey, what can we do? This or that. I remember this time I didn't text him, I'm gonna call you. I called him right away and he tells me hey, this time you weren't gonna send a text message. You weren't gonna send the text message, and he started laughing. He was
big of news.
Because he said man, I love it. I'm excited. We were hyped up, dude. He told me that there's already people reacting right there at the tournament that got the news.
Oh yeah. No, it was
Dodgers, dude. Because and remember. No one announced. It was Ohtani that announced it first himself.
Yeah.
He posted himself.
He posted it
first.
right.
No one even insider. No one broke the news first. He broke the news first. Ohtani. He was I'm tired of all these rumors. I'm gonna do it myself. So yeah, dude. But
yeah, it was a big one.
But are you nervous? Are you ready? Or no? Since we got Yamamoto too, we got all these guys.
Never nervous, Eddie.
Now. Come on, bro.
Never nervous. Hey,
we'll see, man. We'll see. So
we'll see how bright your stars shine this year. We'll see.
Hey, guys, by the way, potential vlog where Dono could come out because, like I told you guys in the last episode, I'm gonna do my best to go to the game when the Red Sox come down to LA with Kevin. Gonna try to shoot something with him, and Dono, of course, he'll be there most likely. So you guys will probably see a little appearance of Dono on there. So
yeah.
Say, guys, by the way, I want you guys to comment down below. I don't know if I said this earlier, but guys, fun fact: Dono and his brother Dion, they're in one of my vlogs. They're in one of them, and they did the intro. So if you can't know if you can't comment what it is right now, that just shows you're not a true fan, which that just breaks my heart. So, I'm kidding, but yeah, y'all can comment which one it is, and you'll see which one it is. But yeah, and then I could talk about this too. Actually, another Giants thing real quick is honestly reaction because we talked about this. This was our freshman year in college. This was winter of 2022. It was Carlos Correa, bro. You remember that?
Oh my God, no.
Dude,
don't get me started with that.
I sent you a snap.
Come on, Eddie.
You sent me a snap. You were like, Correa gonna carry. I still got the picture too, but I still got it, bro. And I need your thoughts on that, bro. What happened? Like, bro, what'd you think whenever you just left you guys, bro? Or like it didn't like go through because it didn't go through, right? The physical didn't go through.
It didn't go through, and they didn't.
Well, did you remember what you were doing though when they signed him though? When they got announced, you guys signed him. You remember or?
I honestly don't. I know when I first saw it, I sent it to Dion.
Oh, yeah.
First thing I did, I know I sent it to Dion. I was like, yo, look what we got.
Dude, and then, that was crazy, bro. No,
that was huge.
It was a 10-year deal, right?
Yeah, it was huge. It was a big deal. Yeah. I was not expecting it at all.
Yeah.
And then, so I sent it to Dion, and Dion was like, oh, what the?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And just to find...
And that's when the physical didn't go. And then that's when he went to the Mets, right? He went to the Mets.
It was too good to be true.
Yeah.
It was too good to be true.
The Mets tried
to get him.
Same thing. The physical didn't go through.
Yeah,
and that's whenever he just stayed with the Twins.
Stayed with the Twins.
So yeah. You know what's funny too? Actually, speaking of the Laughlin tournament, you might remember this too. That's whenever Correa signed with the Twins too. I remember. I remember. Yeah, that night we were all in the room, and Correa signed with the Twins. I remember that night. And we were like, "What the heck? This is crazy!" Because that's whenever it was. Remember? Oh yeah, because I remember that week. Oh, literally, the night before we took off to Laughlin. That's whenever the lockout ended. Oh no, it was that week. It was that week when the lockout ended, or even it could have been that day too. Maybe I'm not too sure. But yeah, the lockout had just ended, and because I remember that night before too was whenever we took off. Whenever Freeman signed with the Dodgers too. I remember it was a Wednesday night. I was getting out of church, and I remember we signed. I was so happy, bro. Like I remember we were talking about it early Thursday morning whenever we met up at the field to take off. We were all talking about it and all that. I do, guys. By the way, a good memory I have of the Laughlin tournament, guys, bro. Speaking of Dono and his mom, bro. His mom came through with the snacks, bro. You remember that, right? Remember on the back, dude, guys. We were set for the road. We were set.
Yeah, she brought a lot.
We were set for the road, dude. But what snacks did she bring? Dude? I just know they were good. They were like.
I remember there was a lot though.
Yeah,
there was a bunch of
stuff.
We
were stacked up. Did I remember?
Gummies and stuff and.
Like, man. Hey, we had to make sure that, bro, there was no trash left though. Because remember the rule?
There better not be nothing in that bag.
Coach Benny, we love you, man. We love you. That was dude. I gotta bring up this memory, bro. We never brought it up. Remember junior year? Remember the Popeyes? Remember when we played junior year? We played a Palo Verde?
Yeah.
Remember with the Popeyes? Remember when you found the rapper? Remember?
Yeah.
Dude,
that's right.
Dude, I couldn't. Remember you guys were trying to blame me? You guys were messing around since I love to eat. You guys were trying to blame me, and I brought up my receipts. Like, dude, I got a spicy because it said it was like an original.
Yeah, it was an original.
And you guys were trying to blame me.
We were trying to pull up the receipt. Who ordered that?
I said mine. Mine was the spicy.
Oh, we all had to pay for that one the next day.
To this day, bro, no one wanted to bring up who it was.
I really don't know who.
No one wants to bro. Just bring it up. It's like literally, we're already in 2024. This was 2021. Like. We need to know, man. Just someone bring it up. I just want to know clearly who it was, bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We paid it off good, bro. No, I remember.
Yeah, there was a lot of running.
I remember that night when he sent the chat like, oh, look what I found. But you guys owe me on Monday or whatever. Like,
the Popeyes right there in the cup holder. Right in the cup holder.
We knew right away, guys. I remember we talked in our group chat on Snapchat. We're like, guys, we're done for. We're done.
Yeah,
get ready. I miss those days, man. Like those are just good memories, bro. And then I remember I could bring it up again, bro. Remember because I think you're one of the ones that were like you were pushing me or whatever. You were motivating me. Remember the 10 laps around the field? Remember the football field, the 10 laps we had to do?
Yeah, we ran them around the football field.
Yeah, remember the 10 laps we did? Remember? You remember the 10 laps?
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, we went over to the baseball field and we had to run
to
10 laps. I don't exactly remember.
It was JR and Nick. They were like, "Tell me, it's all right." Remember? I let it all out, bro. Remember?
Oh, you throw up? You throw up? Yeah,
you
yeah.
remember, right?
Okay.
That was the first time I ever did that in my whole baseball career, bro. I was so heartbroken. Like, I never wanted to do it, but it is what it is, bro.
It happens.
So
happens.
yeah, dude. It was, oh my gosh, bro. It was crazy, bro. But I got a good memory. Oh, you're gonna make me laugh, bro. I remember this one. Because Dono was one of them, like, dude, Dono made me want to run through a wall when this happened. That same year, our junior year, remember the Saturday morning practices we would do?
Yeah, we had a lot of them.
I remember the one where we did where, like, he was like, we had to do the sprints of the football field, remember?
Yeah, we had to run sprints.
Remember after every sprint, he would give us a speech, Coach Benny, remember?
Uh-huh.
Dude,
oh, yeah.
those are, like, bro.
Yeah,
those hit the heart, bro.
Yeah, just running.
But after
50s.
every sprint, he would give us, like, a little speech, remember?
Yeah,
he was like, remember, he was like, this is the best one I love, bro. While everyone else is asleep, you guys are working to be champions. Remember that? Dude, that was fire, Mike. I remember it was like you, Raul, and I don't know if GR did it. Remember when you guys all took off your shirts and all that? You guys
yeah, running with that. Yeah.
that was funny.
Eric.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Dude. Oh, and then remember when we did the Indian run after the Indian run?
Yeah, the Indian run.
That's whenever I first discovered what the Indian run was, and I was like, oh shoot, bro, what the heck, dude? Because I never did it. Did you ever do it?
Yeah, I had done those before.
But like for wrestling or what?
When I was younger, I think I did them in soccer.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then,
dude, the street played soccer growing up too. That's
yeah,
true.
I think I did them in soccer when I was young, and then I feel like I had to do them in football, like Pop Warner, before when I was younger too.
Yeah, for sure. No, but yeah, dude, like the good memories are kicking in, bro. But those were the times, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Like we were, dude, man. I thank God for Coach Benny because he made us be in shape, dude. He let us be in shape good time, bro. Like I miss those days, bro. Those were awesome, dude. And then no, but yeah, bro. We covered up back to the Giants with Correa, like, dude, like that was such a fun day, bro. When I found out like he left you guys, I remember I'm pretty sure I made fun of you guys like always or something. But yeah, that's and then by the way, I think it was okay. I think it was last year, because I remember you told me that you had it had been years and years. You finally went back to Dodger Stadium. Remember that?
Yeah.
And it was a Giants Dodgers, right, or no? Or was it Dodgers and someone else?
No, it was I haven't been to Dodger Stadium since I was younger.
Yeah, and then you finally went back to it last year or the year before?
No, I went to Anaheim.
Okay.
I was at Angel Stadium.
Okay. And then
two seasons ago?
Yeah.
2 seasons ago.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it last year? No, it was 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, and then
pretty sure it was 2 seasons ago. And I went when Kevin was in town.
Yeah,
no, I haven't been back to Dodger Stadium, I don't think.
I thought you went last year with the
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I forgot about that.
And it was against the Giants, right?
It was against the Giants. Yeah. I totally forgot about that game. Yeah.
You got to tell me the experience. How was a Giants fan at Dodger Stadium? I want to laugh.
It was cool. So I don't even know if you know, but my girlfriend and her family.
Yeah, big Dodger fans. You told me.
Big Dodger fans too. So I'm just surrounded by Dodgers fans. And
were you wearing like Giants merch or no? Were you?
No.
Why are you scared, bro? Come on. You know you got that dog in you soon.
Yeah, no, I wasn't scared. I lost a bet, Eddie.
Oh, that's true. I remember that. You wore the Dodger hat, right?
I had to wear a Dodgers hat.
What was the bet?
It killed me.
What was the bet?
So it was on the playoff game.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
On that check swing.
Yeah.
When we lost, it lost me a bet.
Who bet it to you though? Who was it?
It was against my girlfriend. So we had bet on the series, and so I had won a bet on a series earlier in the year, and then she wanted to bet me again, and
that's awesome, bro.
Of course I was up for it, but
that's awesome, dude.
I didn't like the.
I'm so happy. Like I've never had a.
I made sure Eddie that there was like no evidence, you know.
That's true.
I made sure that there was like a little clause in the bet
it's
that.
It's hard to find that picture.
Nobody will ever pull out a picture of me with that Dodger hat on.
It's hard, man. It's hard, bro. But one
day.
But
Dodger Stadium was cool. It was pretty cool. It was for like my girlfriend. She had some like family friends, or it might have been her godparents or something, something like that, and they were having like a little birthday party. So it was like in like a little suite almost.
Oh, sure.
Right there,
that's what's
down right field line.
Okay.
Out like we were like right on right field line.
Yeah. Okay.
Up in like and they had some food.
in that deck right there.
Yeah,
like
that deck,
that's what
and
the
they got that like there was like a little food buffet bar back there, and it was pretty cool. It was a cool experience.
That's awesome, dude.
So
awesome.
Yeah, that was.
What are your thoughts on did you get a Dodger dog or no?
I didn't.
You gotta keep the
they had. I know. I have had one though before when I was younger.
Oh yeah, but
I went to Dodger Stadium when I was young.
Hey, but you got to get that taste back.
I think actually there's a picture, Eddie, of me with like a bunch of my cousins. We all went up to Dodger Stadium. I think it was like around probably the time I was in T-ball. So I was in like a Dodgers uniform. My mom had me in a Dodgers uniform and Dodgers hat and stuff. And but yeah, I think I think we were sitting out in like left field.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure like I think Chris's kids are in there, and me and my siblings, and I'm not sure if it was just us or if Cameron and Brady were there. Or
maybe
they might have, but they could have been with Kevin too. So
for sure,
I'm not sure, but yeah, Dodger Stadium's cool. I mean, I just love baseball. It's always cool to go to a game wherever it's at.
No, I still want to. Have you ever been to Oracle Giants or no?
No, never been. I've never been.
Me neither, bro.
But
I'm trying to go one day. People say it's beautiful.
I'll get up there one day.
I'll get
up there one day.
Dude, the weather there's beautiful, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, right on the bay, you know.
Right there, cold, bro. Cold all year long, bro. Cold all year long, man. So
hopefully see a splash hit or something.
Exactly.
That'd be pretty cool.
I just realized too. I don't really. Oh no, yeah. What are your thoughts, bro? Like, okay, so you guys lost Gabe Kapler, but then you guys got Bob Melvin.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? What do you think?
You know, I think it'll be good.
Are you excited? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Right.
Yeah.
I respect that. Did you like Gabe Kapler or no? Did you like him?
I mean, there was some success and some we never really could punch through and get in, but I mean, we had some good times and some bad times. And
sure, bro. I got you, man. No, but I've always liked Gabe Kapler too. You know, I remember him when he was the manager for the Phillies right before you guys. I've always liked him, you know, because I remember years ago too. He was in the minor leagues for the Dodgers as a player, and then after when he retired as a player, he was part of our front office or something. He was part of something, and that's whenever he went to go manage the Phillies and went to the Giants and all that. So yeah, but that year, man, 2021, bro, I couldn't stand y'all, dude. So, dude, when every time we were trying to gain ground from you guys to get the West, bro, literally every game.
Yeah,
it was either or. When we would lose, you guys would win. When we would win, you guys would win. It's like, bro, like you guys will never let us catch up, bro.
Couldn't regain that ground,
bro.
but
I still remember the.
I mean, you guys have won the division. I don't know how many times in the last.
But still, it stings me, bro. We could have been on that long streak still, bro.
I know.
And like that year, it just broke.
I think. Our little Dodger Giants rivalry is.
It's something. Bro.
It's a good one, but me and Eddie, you know.
Yeah.
Eddie always tells me that they're in first place, and I always have to remind Eddie.
That whole year, we would always text each other, bro.
I always have to remind Eddie that I've seen the Giants win 3 World Series, and
3 of them, bro.
So he's still got a little ways to go.
I've only seen one.
Maybe Ohtani and Yamamoto and Betts and Freeman and all them can bring you another one.
Like
so.
hopefully, because Betts is almost like halfway with this. Well, actually, no, not halfway.
I don't think he's halfway.
I think his contract was, I don't know if it was 11 or 12 years. Forgot to be honest. Yeah, Mookie's already in this. Dude, time goes by quick, bro. It's already 20. It's going to be his 5th season as a Dodger, bro. No, for Mookie, that's crazy, bro. Like,
I feel like he was just with the Red Sox.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Time flies, bro.
Got his, I got his autograph with the Red Sox, so.
We're going to talk about that, too. He made me remember. And then Freeman's is like, Freeman's already about to have his 3rd season with us. Like, time flies, bro. So, we got to get, because, dude, this is like, honestly, I know even as a Giants fan, you couldn't agree, bro. Like, this is like the Dodgers' new dynasty, bro. Like,
yeah,
bro,
we'll
think about it, bro. Mookie has a lot of years left. Freeman's almost there. Freeman's almost done.
You guys got Kershaw for another.
Yeah, Kershaw's back, bro. Thank God. I'm so happy, bro. So I remember growing up too, bro. Dono would always, like have his moments with me.
The choke artist.
I remember. I don't know if you know.
Hey, great pitcher in the regular season. He's a great. That's for sure.
You know what's crazy, though, bro? I remember something about this stuff, dude. Kershaw's playoff stats aren't even bad, bro.
No, it's just
that like what it is just like
it all.
What it is
when he's been on the mound, they haven't been able to get the win.
That's the thing, though, bro. And the thing is because it's always just been, it's the Dodgers, the bats, bro. They just go dead in the playoffs, bro. It's horrible, dude. That's what kills us, bro. The Dodgers, they just can't hit in the playoffs, bro. That's it.
Playoff curse.
It's just Mookie. I love Mookie now. He's just the pop-up king in the playoffs. Like, if there's a pop-up there, Mookie would win it for sure.
Well, even this year in the playoffs, him and Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, they only had one hit.
They had one hit and like 30 at bats, and it was like a slow roll dribbler or something.
That's
like
all it was, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
they didn't have a.
It was horrible, dude. It was bad, bro. Like it was like it hurt all.
Yeah, they went like 1 for like 30 something at bats or 29 at bats. I feel like it was a lot.
And then Mookie against the Padres in 2022, I don't think he only got like 1 hit. I think I don't even know if he got
struggled.
I don't really remember it. It was bad, bro.
He was better in Boston.
Literally Mookie has only had one good playoff, one good up. Literally just 2020, and then 2021 he was alright. 2021 he was alright with us, but hasn't really shown like his playoff spark. Like as it was with the Red Sox. But yeah. Hey, bro. You gotta tell us, bro, about that moment back. What year was it? Would it be like? I think it was probably like 2016, didn't it? When you guys flew out to Boston or whatever. You guys got to be on the field. You guys got to. Yeah, you got to meet Mookie.
So I flew out to Portland.
Right, Portland first, yeah.
So he was with the Portland Sea Dogs.
Was it the double A or triple A?
Triple A. Yeah, it was with Triple A. So he was in Triple A, and so I flew out there, spent a couple days, and then we drove down to Boston and watched the game out there. But yeah, so it was cool, seeing the Triple A games, and they had Andrew Benintendi and Yohan Moncada, Mauricio Dubon.
Oh yeah, when he was, that's true.
So he ended up playing for the Giants. He was on the Giants.
I remember I told you. I always liked Mauricio Dubon.
I saw him play in AAA. He was the shortstop on Kevin's AAA Portland Sea Dogs team.
That's true, bro.
And
also Kevin's good friends with them too. Then.
Yeah, so that was
I've always loved Dubon, bro.
I think those were the three of the. Yeah. The three biggest players that I remember.
And then Dubon got a ring with the Astros, remember?
Yeah, he got a ring. He did get a ring with the Astros. And so we went down, and so I should have brought it. I have a bat with like all the AAA players that Kevin got him to sign the bat for me, and so I got a bat with all those signatures. And then when we went down to Boston during BP, so actually in Boston they were playing the Giants. So that was pretty cool.
That's perfect.
So I got to go out to Fenway and see, but I was repping Boston gear though. I had to rep the Boston gear. It's family. Family.
And it's not like a rivalry team.
Yeah. So and so Kevin got us on the field right there in like the little they have it sectioned off, for the BP and so. That was when they had Big Papi still. Oh yeah. So I did. We tried to holler at Big Papi and get him to come over here, but he's a little too locked in. Yeah. He was focused, but I definitely got Mookie Betts, Jackie Bradley, Andrew Benintendi. I know my cousin Cameron and Ethan got Hanley Ramirez. That's a big one. Yeah. So they got Hanley Ramirez, but
on the Dodgers, bro.
me and Brady just missed out. I mean, we were standing right there. We were next in line, but he had to go take some reps.
For sure.
Yeah. So but that was awesome.
So Kevin went with you guys to that game too, or no?
Yeah, Kevin.
So he was just watching it from the
Wait.
Or
Did he get to go? I honestly can't remember if Kevin was able to.
Might have been a little tough because
go down there. Yeah, because right. So I honestly can't remember if I was able to or not, but it was cool. I want to say that I got to see Big Papi hit a home run.
Oh, he hit a home run?
I'm pretty. I'd have to go back and do my research, but I'm pretty sure he hit a home run that game, so that was pretty cool. Even though he was on the Red Sox, But it was cool. I mean, just Fenway's an awesome, legendary baseball stadium.
And then I remember. Which was awesome because I remember, I think it was 2022. Whenever your Uncle Chris and they went to Fenway. Remember that one time?
Yeah.
They got to. Were you there?
No.
Or just then?
I went out just with Ethan.
Oh yeah.
So just
I know that year, 2022. Yeah, Chris and his family
they went out there. Yeah. So then the next year after I went out, Demi went out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I think that was when Kevin was in. No, that was still AAA. Okay. Yeah. So that was still AAA, and so. Their star whenever Demi was, their prospect when Demi was there was Rafael Devers.
Oh, that's true.
So Devers was in AAA when Demi flew out there.
That's true.
And then, by the time Dion flew out, they were in Boston already. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But that was awesome trip.
That's what's up, dude.
Thanks to Kevin and Amy and then they obviously. Yeah. Can't leave out my aunt, but.
Yeah, and then back in the day, too, those were never, when tickets were way cheaper, bro, huh? Remember those 2016 era, bro? Those tickets were cheaper now.
Oh, I'm not sure. Amy and Kevin took care of me for sure.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying in general, too.
They told me if you come out, we'll.
Oh, yeah. No, but in general, too. In general, but it's like, man, it's like, I remember, I was just curious because I had a friend that last year he went to the series whenever the Dodgers played the Red Sox at Fenway. Tickets were crazy, bro. Mm-hmm. Starting at 100, kind of like now, whenever the Dodgers play the Padres in San Diego.
But even
crazy,
the Giants come to San Diego, and I'm like, man, it's like $100 bucks.
I know, but dude, okay, obviously, you would think the Giants those tickets would be cheaper since the Giants hadn't been doing good, Because that's how they are. Tickets go by what day of the week it is,
right?
What team they're playing, and you think of it too, because last year and the year before, even especially last year, Dodgers Padres tickets should have been way cheaper because the Padres weren't good at all. They didn't, like they kind of went on a little downfall. So like they should be like, I remember back in the day, bro, like when I was a kid, Dodger Padre games in San Diego were so cheap, dude. Like, bro, like $20 probably starting at 30 or whatever, dude.
Oh yeah,
and now they're like at 100 now, dude. Like to sit like in the nosebleeds, bro. It's crazy, dude.
The people, so my girlfriend's family, and then the people that we went up to Dodger Stadium with. He's from the L.A. area.
Oh yeah, okay.
So he's a big time Dodger fan too.
Oh yeah.
And he was telling me that whenever he was growing up, that there used to be like out in left field on the seating for the Dodgers. They used to pay like $5 for it was either like on Tuesdays or Thursdays or something.
No,
I don't know. I'm not sure if they still do that.
I had a family friend that would tell me
if you were like under 18 or under 16 or something, you could pay $5 and go to the game. So he was like, we'd go to a lot of games like just on a Tuesday night or whatever when they were in town, and we'd go and pay $5 and go watch a game.
I legit remember. I had a family friend that told me I grew up in LA. That it was called like, or even like, I think it was $2 Tuesdays.
Yeah, it was.
Something like that.
It might have been cheaper or something, but no.
Every Tuesday or every Thursday.
Yeah, for the kids.
That's sick. That's awesome, dude. Like that's crazy, bro.
Well, then now food's expensive.
Dude, now I'm scared.
It's not just the ticket; it's the food and the drinks and
I'm scared now.
$5 water.
Exactly, dude. It's exactly like I'm scared like to see the tickets like for this year at Dodger Stadium. I'm not even ready, bro. Dude, like especially like the ones I want to go to are like the giveaways. Like bro. I knew right away, even right when we signed Ohtani, like, bro, I just know his bobblehead giveaways are going to be so expensive, dude. And they're, like, crazy right now, too, bro. I think they're, like, no, okay. Right now, bro, opening day tickets, bro, like, the starting, bro, they're literally, like, at 3 or 4 something, bro, opening day at Dodger Stadium. Dude, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's like, dude, it's like, oh, my gosh, bro. It's like, but, hey, the oldest trick in the book, though, everyone knows, again, how to get tickets for cheap. You buy them the day of, like, literally like a few hours before first pitch. A few hours before first pitch, because that's whenever they all drop because they just want to get them out.
They gotta sell them.
They gotta sell them. So like it's funny too because that's what I did. That's what I did whenever I went to go see the Red Sox and Padres last year in San Diego. When I went to go see Kevin, I literally I got the ticket right at the door, bro.
Were you were at the same game?
I went to the Friday one.
The Friday one.
Yeah, I went to the Friday one. Yeah. I went to the Friday one, and it's funny though, bro, because I didn't stay for the game. I just stayed for BP, dude. I didn't stay for the game, because I was with I went with Cade, because Cade had to go do something in San Diego, and I remember I hit up Cade last week, and I'm like, you know what? I could probably like I'm gonna hit a ride with Cade. I'll tell him, hey, bro, is it cool like if you jumped up at the stadium, because obviously say what's up to Kevin, and try to like possibly like just see Justin Turner, Jansen, whatever, like try to get their autographs or something, and it was let's do it. So I remember, bro, I was like, all right, since I'm not gonna stay for the game, I'm gonna just get tickets right when I'm online, right at the line whenever they're about to open the gates. And the cheapest I was able to find was for $50. Not even bad at all. Bro, getting Justin Turner's autograph, Tristan Casas, their first
baseman,
and then Alex Cora, their autograph for $50, bro. Come on, bro. Like get those 3 guys for $50, dude, bro. That's like, bro, come on, bro. That's a big steal, dude.
One of them would have been good.
Exactly,
one of them would have been good.
Yeah. So, dude, it was crazy, bro. It's crazy because that experience was crazy, bro. Because I have this one trick at Petco. Where so literally what I try to do, like, you guys know me, bro. I love getting interactions, bro. It's like it's cool, it's dude, like it's so like it's fun to get autographs, like especially like me, like I'm trying to take advantage while I'm young, because I don't want to be doing this when I'm like in my late 20s,
30 years old,
look weird, bro.
Trying to get an autograph, like the kids,
exactly, So I'm just trying to take advantage while I'm still young at it. And and see, there's just like literally right when they open, you gotta go like right next to their dugout, right, visiting, because it's right there, bro. And I did that, bro, and it was dead, bro. But, dude, oh, my gosh, bro. I remember, like, right whenever Turner and all them started signing for me, bro, like, huddle of people over me, bro. Like, literally, like, just going over me. Like, I remember there was a time where I had to, like, I think it was for Turner, too. Bro, I literally had to be, like, passing everyone's baseballs and all that, too, so Turner could sign, bro. Wow. It was that crazy, bro.
Wow, that's
I thought
cool.
It was so funny, bro.
That's pretty cool, though.
But I remember I had a friend that told me, dude, honestly, it's better for you to, like, being able to get the autograph like right away, like having to like just getting people like hunch over you and all that, rather than having to be the person to hunch over. Exactly, yeah. Like rather than having that person to like be fighting for a spot, Which so I was like, that's true, man. But yeah, that day was cool. I got to chat up with Kevin for a little bit, say what's up, and But yeah, dude, I'm excited though for whenever they come. You guys, whenever we go to LA, like that's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, no, that'll be cool.
For sure. Like hopefully we go to the same game so I can put all you guys in the vlog, bro.
Yeah, no. Hopefully we're there at the same day.
So yeah, and hopefully you'll wear Dodgers merch that day, right?
I will not. I will not be wearing Dodgers merch.
Hey, might as well, bro.
I'll be rocking my Red Sox hat.
Low-key too, it'd be cool too if I could get Kevin to say, "Hey Kevin, like give us a bullpen review of the Dodger Stadium, the visitors bullpen. You know, like give us a bullpen review. What you think on it? You know, like after or something." So yeah, dude. But check this out, Donald. One last topic I want to check off the list of this episode is I try to get this with every person I know that has faith on here. I want you to tell the guys, man, how would your faith play into sports, man? Whenever you know, the big three you played in high school, man, baseball, football, wrestling. How do your faith go into all those sports, bro? Again, like every time you step into the box, a play's about to happen. You know, whatever. Like right when you step onto the field, you know, just what would your mindset be like? How would your faith like fit into all those roles, bro? Like how would you do it, man?
Well, I mean, it's so important. It's so important. It could all be taken away so fast, and I think you just have to be grateful and thank God. And you're not doing it for yourself. You can't do it for yourself. It doesn't. Yeah. Nothing works that way. You know, you gotta glorify God through everything you do. You know, whether it's sports or whatever career you go through. I mean, kind of like you see C.J. Stroud and Brock Purdy, and you see there's a lot of Christian athletes that are starting to, and the news channels don't like it. Like you see them.
Mainstream media does not like it at all.
The mainstream media does not like it, but
they sign contracts with those things saying like, hey, you can't be saying.
But those
God and all that, whatever.
Those guys are setting they're setting a great example for the next generation, and I think just kind of like that, you know, it's when you step in the box, like God's given you the opportunity to step in the box and compete, or to step on the mat and wrestle, or to go onto a football field or soccer, whatever sport you're playing, whatever you're doing, you know, like whether you're riding a bike or just walking down, hanging out with your friends, you know, like God's given you the opportunity. Could be a lot worse. Yeah. God's good.
That's always, bro. It's awesome. You know what's funny too is that. Oh wait, I got this. Oh no. Let me get this real quick. We're good. Let's see. All right, guys. But sorry for that lag real quick. We got a little something. But yeah. So that's the thing though. One more thing too is like, okay, I remember I asked this to JR because I got to see what you would do, bro. What was your basically? I guess you could say. I mean, I guess we could do it with all the sports. I guess. Like, what was your favorite like go-to like pregame meal? You know, pregame food, man. Pregame meal. Like, what would you love? Did you ever give a tradition for each sport, or just like it was always random? Or was just like, what would you like to do, man?
Well, like, I don't know. Being a wrestler, it's hard. You know, I'm cutting weight and stuff. Yeah. But a little inside. Prior to our CAF championship tournaments, you know. Yeah. We always ate spaghetti. As a team, you know, my mom would make spaghetti, and after practice that practice that Friday night, the whole team, or Friday afternoon, the whole team would come over to my house, and we'd eat the whole team, and we'd eat some spaghetti, and then, but I'm trying to think, baseball. I don't know. I feel like we kind of went to taco shop. I feel like we kind of went to taco shop. I feel like that was kind of where we'd go before baseball. Or if it was like kind of last minute.
Go to
7-Eleven or something.
I remember we would be right there at taco shop, all of us eating right there. Yeah, I remember. And I remember. How about this to make it more? I guess you could say it's a little more better because I remember I asked this to JR since he was going to start the Petco game. What was your pregame meal for the Petco game? Do you remember? Or no? Oh, you know what? I know we went to the old spaghetti factory or whatever, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
But like I like in the morning, you know, like basically, you know, obviously wake up.
I have no idea what I ate.
Like the nerve, like the hype is there. Like when you woke up that morning, you were like, it's go time. Like how did you feel that morning, bro? You were like, I'm ready. Let's do this.
You know,
what was your mindset like?
It was awesome. Yeah. I'm about to play at Petco. What?
Yeah, that's awesome. So how about this?
How much better could it get?
What about what was your like your playlist, the pregame playlist, the hype for football, baseball, whatever? Like, what was like some go-tos? You know.
Honestly, it's so many different things. I mean,
that's awesome, dude.
Kind of. I mean, for wrestling, like sometimes we just pull up with one speaker and just blast it in the middle of the mat, and so kind of whoever was on aux, but you know, I kind of like all music, whether it's rock or alternative or I mean. everything.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. And what's it called? Who's your go-to rapper? Who's your favorite rapper? Who's one of them?
I honestly don't. I don't know. I don't.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. I listen to some rap, some rock, some alternative, some
sure.
country.
Yeah.
Like I listen to it all.
Yeah.
Christian music.
No, yeah, for sure.
All of it.
It's funny because I remember one time it was mine. I remember this in art. I remember you hooked me up onto a song by. I mean, obviously I've always known him. He's one of my favorites. You hooked me up into a song by Lecrae. I don't remember it. You recommended me. You remember you put me on the song. Always Knew.
Yeah. Okay. I knew. I did. I remember.
Okay.
I remember you telling
me
about it.
Song.
I do.
Hey, I know a song by Lecrae. Let me hook you up on this.
Yeah. I did. Yeah.
You're the one that put me on that song. So I was like, oh, no, I like this. I like it. There we go. You put me on. I'm like, I like it. That's what's up. You know.
Yeah,
how'd you get that song? Do you remember?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
that was
years ago.
Like 6 years ago now.
I was like, dang, how did Dono know the song before me, bro? If I'm always like, that's crazy, bro. So yeah, that's what's up, though, bro. No, but yeah, dude. But yeah, bro. Like I said, man. Like I know that was pretty much all I have, y'all. But there's memories with this guy are crazy, guys. It's crazy the things we've gone through. Like, again, like I always want to like. I'm trying to like, with him and JR, try to show like, like the high school baseball adventures and all, that we all went through. You remember? Okay, actually, I can finish off with this one topic back to the sports high school, but this mainly this sport because I want to see how you feel on this one because as a spectator, as a fan, these days were always fun. I love them every single bit of mine. They hit different, especially when it was my senior year. How did you love playing Friday Night Lights, bro? Football, man. How they're awesome, huh? Fun, huh?
Football. Yeah, so
those games were awesome, huh? Dude, because bro, it's like it's crazy. Friday Night Lights, bro.
The atmosphere of the football game under the lights, obviously.
Friday night.
It's on a Friday night. People from the town the whole valley, I'd say, is pretty good at it. Like, but in Hopeville, you got a lot of the town coming out to represent the student section. I mean, even some years it's not as big, but I feel like whenever I was, especially my senior year. Junior year was COVID, so especially my senior year, I feel like it was pretty good. The student section was always popping. It was always packed.
Yeah, hey, it was your family people that would be popping out,
yeah,
sister,
all my cousins and stuff. But no, it was always packed up there. A lot of people ask me what my favorite sport is, and I love them all. I love sports in general. I'll go pick up a basketball and play basketball. Yeah. Like I'm just competitive, right? But I think the atmosphere and the just football atmosphere, the environment,
it's crazy, bro. Yeah.
It's a lot different. It's fun. So I would say like that's the most fun. Wrestling, it's just kind of running my blood for a couple. I mean, since my my great grandpa has wrestled, so I mean it's been a couple generations.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, baseball's something that I could play. I couldn't go wrestle every day of the year, but I could go play. I could go pick up a baseball and play baseball. As much as I love wrestling and
that's awesome, dude.
Baseball is a little. Yeah. You can go play catch and have a good time. I could go outside. I could go outside in the backyard with my brother and.
Bro, but this is literally but we
could go to the beach and throw a baseball around on the beach in the sand. It doesn't really matter where you're at.
It's like what we used to do. Remember when we used to play blitzball and all that?
Oh, yeah,
the whole baseball team.
I mean,
dude, the favorite blitzball memory I have of us is when we played our banquet. Remember at Bentley's house, our junior year?
That was fun.
Our team party.
At
nighttime, remember?
Yeah, couldn't even see the ball.
You know what we had to do? We literally, I think it was Bert's truck, right? Bert's truck. Remember we made him,
turn the headlights. Yeah.
So we could have a light, bro. And it was hard, bro. It was hard to see, dude. I don't know how did we do that, bro. Like that's funny, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, but so baseball. I just love baseball. It's something I could do at any time.
Heck yeah, dude.
But I mean, I'm the best at wrestling. Wrestling's definitely
and I remember,
a sport.
Oh my gosh, a good other baseball memory. High school. Speaking of blitzball, remember sometimes we'd have those practices where we would remember the tennis ball game. Those were awesome, dude.
Out in the outfield
with the fungo bats. Remember?
Fungo bats.
Those are awesome, dude. Those are fun.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. I remember, did you ever hit a homer over the fence or no?
Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie.
I remember one time when I hit one, I remember like senior year.
Just because we started out by second base, but if we would have backed up a little bit, probably not.
I remember one time I hit one and I'm running around. Dude, I remember Romeo, dude, he just tackled it. He's all, because I was on his team. He got on the side. He just tackles me.
Yeah,
like,
there were a lot of funny.
Go wild, bro. I remember
Those games were fun, competitive. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, oh, heck yeah. No, and what did we...
Dion. So my brother started trying to fight me. He was a freshman. I was a senior.
I remember that messing
I can't remember if I think it was after I hit a home run or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know if
we
took the lead.
And Coach Bay let us. We were able to peg too.
You could throw.
That's what I hated too. I used to hate getting pegged.
And so, but I just remember coming around third base.
I remember.
It was like he tried to tackle me, and so we started wrestling a little bit, going at it. But
and those days were fun because even I remember Coach Benny preached to us on it, like how sometimes like it's not about just like obviously doing drills, practicing every time. Sometimes you gotta like get out of your comfort zone, have like fun things like that because that's how you that's how you build a team. That's how you have fun. That's how you make relationships with your team. You have fun with it. You remind yourselves how much you guys mean to each other. So you gotta do something out of the ordinary, And it's still baseball related, but what it is, we're having fun with it. We're doing a tennis ball with the fungo. And that's how it is, dude.
Having a good time.
Exactly, and then the trash talk we would do, like everything, bro. Like, oh my gosh, like those are good times, bro. Like those are. I remember that one time it was senior year. Yeah, remember Ethan de la Serna, Ethan de la P.
Yeah.
Remember. I know you remember it, but remember whenever like we would make fun of him because remember how he was struggling hitting with the funk. Remember all of us would turn our backs facing the
turn the backs, yeah.
So that's what we were like.
Like basically telling him you can't hit the ball.
You can't hit the ball, so you're not gonna hit us, So,
yeah.
I tried to think of some other funny trash talks that those times. I don't really remember, but I just remember how much it meant to us because I remember our senior year. It was our last practice. It was the day before we
played
Central.
Yeah.
Remember, Coach John asked us, "Hey, seniors, he called us, so what do you guys want to do for your last practice?" And we all said the tennis ball game. That's what we all said instead. I remember that's what we did, bro. And I always remember too with JR. Yeah, I remember like I used to. This is about to cry, bro. Tears of joy, bro. Remember the last times, bro? Like those last minute times we would win the game. Last minute, like, let's go somewhere to eat. Remember?
Yeah.
Dude, those were
Denny's.
Buffalo,
Denny's was a spot.
Denny's, the Buffalo Wild Wings.
But beat ups a little bit.
I remember one time. Dono would get mad whenever I would bring this up to him. It was junior year. I remember one time. These guys didn't invite me one time to Denny's. I remember it.
When?
I'm kidding. No, because I remember one time. I think it was just miscommunication. That's why. It was one time our junior year. I forgot who we played. You guys went to Denny's at the one not next to the mall, the one on next to the 7-Eleven, the one next to KFC.
Yeah.
And I remember you guys went there last minute, and you guys were like in the back room, like doing the karaoke.
Yeah, they didn't have enough space out in the front, so they the bar was closed down, so they put us back in the bar.
Yeah, it was just miscommunication. Like that's why I didn't go.
They had like a screen, and we were paying to play music on the screen.
And it was just miscommunication. Yeah, and then and that was junior year, and I remember senior year we would go out more. We would do like last minute. We went out more and all that. I remember I went to Denny's at the mall. When we played Brawley, I remember home. We played Brawley. It was that one windy game. And it was whenever we were fighting for a spot for the playoffs. Remember? We were fighting for a spot. Remember? That's why.
Yeah, and for leagues, though.
We had a win. No, I think it was our last week of the regular season, too. We had to beat Brawley and Central. Remember we played Central the next day? But we lost to Central. That's whenever we got our spot taken away. Mm-hmm. And I remember we were in the Denny's. I think it was fun. It was fun. Your sister was there, too. Yeah, Demi was there, too. And it was me, you, Spencer.
Demi spilled I remember spilled a drink all over somebody. I can't remember who it was, but I remember that time. Yeah, Spencer.
And I remember the last game when we all went to Buffalo. Remember, I went to, like late night on the school night, bro. We're like at 11 or 12 in the morning, so on a school night. But we didn't care, it was just one time, in school. Oh no, I think we already ended too. Like our seniors, we already ended our work, I think, or something. Mm-hmm. So like we didn't care for us, we were good. But yeah, those times were fun, bro. And then I remember. What else? But yeah, those days were fun, bro. And then I remember no. This is the one I hated during senior year. You're gonna remember what I'm talking about. I used to hate at baseball, bro. Remember that was the dumb era whenever it was Jason and JR. Remember when they brought up the gun? Remember the Nerf guns or the blasters or whatever they were called?
Those
BBs,
the Orbeez ones.
Orbeez, dude, I hated that, guns. Bro. Remember those guns?
Those little, I hated
that, bro. Remember everyone would be chasing me with them. Yeah. Like everyone else, like we'd be messing around and all that. Like, you remember those times?
Those.
Did you ever get to shoot one? Did you ever get to shoot someone?
No, I don't think I ever. Yeah. I don't think I ever had one.
Yeah, like, I don't remember having one. I remember we all kind of like took turns with it or whatever, messing around. But dude, I just, oh my gosh, like that was like so like. Those things hurt, bro. Things hurt, bro. Did you ever get hit with? I'm pretty sure you got shot with one, right?
I don't remember.
I think no one shot you.
But I played like.
No one shot you because they were scared of you.
Yeah.
Since you were the leader of our team, they're like, hey, you better not shoot me, else I'm gonna give it to you, man. So yeah, but those times were fun, bro. Really good times, man. Everything, bro. Am I missing anything else from senior year? I got the Laughlin, I got the Petco, I got think that's pretty much all I got, man. Like those.
Covered it all.
Yeah, I covered all the senior stuff, man. That was like important. So, I guess I could bring this up. I remember obviously Dono and Dion. They were the ones that broke the news to us about the Petco game to the team. I remember you broke the news to us.
Did I?
Dion. You and Dion, because I remember we were talking. You guys were like, "Oh yeah, like we're gonna." I got good memory. I remember what game it was. We were practicing, but it was the game whenever Imperial had to borrow our field. Remember they borrowed our field because of something. And they were playing. I forget who they were playing.
Yeah.
But they asked to borrow our field because their field something happened, and we were practicing in the cages. We were just hitting the cages, and I remember you and Dion brought it up to us. Hey, yeah, we're gonna. Our dad told us because obviously you guys know his dad was our athletic director at the school, and he broke the news to you guys. I don't remember that. Yeah. So and then I was like, man, you better shut up, bro. There's no way. And they're like, Dion was like, hey, bro. Obviously, my dad's an AD. Like, not gonna be lying to you, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. And that's when, like, the next day, literally, Coach Benny was like, all right, guys, guess what? And then that's when he gave us the tickets to sell and all that. So yeah. Do you remember the first time you got the news? But you were like, dude, let's go. Like, let's go.
I didn't remember that I broke it. But
So yeah, that's funny though. But yeah,
that's cool.
But yeah, guys. Hey, like I said though, I did my best. We did our best. I like what I wanted to cover. We did everything, man. We did the childhood memories growing up, playing together. And then when it came to the MLB side, Dodgers Giants real quick, talking a little bit of baseball. And yeah, bro, but Dono, my brother. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man. This guy's my brother.
Show Eddie some love here. He's chasing his dream.
Thank you, bro. But yeah, you know, all these guys would always tell me to do that. They see me as the, you know, like commentator or analyst or whatever. You know, I appreciate that, bro, because they know they know because of it has to do with the energy and all the hype, you know. That's what.
Oh yeah.
It goes into it.
He'll bring it. Future Dodgers.
Hey, working with Joe Davis and Hershiser, bro. That'd be pretty cool one day, bro. That'd be sick. Or
I could see it.
MLB Network.
I could see it.
Or Harold Reynolds and all that. Mark DeRosa and all those guys.
I could see it for sure.
God willing, bro. So yeah. So guys, again, like I always say, I know we got some couple little glitches on there, so don't mind that. But like I always say, man, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Episode 5 is finally in the books. More to come. I'm trying to, again, hopefully we get big names on here in the future. And like I always say, man, like I told Jared, you want to say real quick something to the viewers real quick before I go? Like, what do you want? What does Dono want to say to the viewers?
Thanks for having me, Eddie.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. So yeah, again, like I said, like, share, sub, do all that good stuff, man. So y'all can, like I said, guys, I'm telling y'all, don't be nervous, man. Let me know in the comments or hit my line. Y'all know where to hit me on Instagram, on DM, like what to do, man, for more, what to talk more on other episodes or vlog content, whatever. And I'll listen to y'all, man. I'm open ears, man. Like, don't be nervous, man. Like, I'm telling you. So that's like I always say, I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. And we'll see you on episode 6. For sure. So.